Welcome back to the LEGO Lord of the Rings Let's Play on the PlayStation 3. This is part, 8. And in this part we're actually doing the first level of the Two Towers. And we're here as Frodo and Sam, they are alone. And now we're going to start the first level of the Two Towers. So that is going to be very interesting. In the previous part we did the last level of the Fellowship of the Ring, Emyn Muil. And in this part we're doing the first level of the Two Towers, which the level is called Taming Gollum. So please enjoy the cutscenes at the start of the level and join me back when they're done.
Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost. I don't think Gandalf meant for us to come this way. He didn't mean for a lot of things to happen, Sam. What is it, Mr. Frodo? Nothing. Just a dream.
Yes, we actually get to play as Gandalf when he's fighting the Balrog on Yggdrasil. I hope I'm saying that right. Yggdrasil, I hope so. And also the battle is called the Battle of the Peak. But we have to make our way to the top of Yggdrasil before we can fight the Balrog. I think this is super cool because you do see the battle in the movie, well, in the movies, but you see the Battle of Yggdrasil in the Two Towers. I don't know, I just forgot there. Yeah, but I think it's really cool that we get to actually do it ourselves, like play Gandalf when they're doing this. It's very epic and it's really cool. Now Gandalf just has to make his way up. It looks really nice here too though, even though the weather is bad, but I like it. And things are falling apart. I have to put together the stairs again with his staff. And he's still Gandalf the Grey, as you can see, in case you wondered, which I doubt you were, but I'll just say it in case someone don't know. And I will get up. And here's the Balrog, and he's ready to fight. He's got a few attacks, for example, this whip that he just like swings around and you have to jump over it and try to not get hit by it because you'll of course lose health. And we don't want to lose health. And you'll actually keep doing this a little bit. Actually, this fight is a little bit repetitive. I think it's a bit boring, to be honest. But it is a bit interesting too because you can do this. Use this sword, Glamdring, and then you kind of collect the power from the lightning, like so. And then you just shoot it at the Balrog. Like that. And that is one time that we've done it. You have to do that 3 times. Because the Balrog has 3 lives now. He doesn't have like a health bar that is showing, but I know that he has 3 health because I've done this battle before, quite a few times actually. And that is the other attack that he has. He's like got this sword you have the sword in the movie and the whip, so it's quite cool. So you have to just ignore his attacks, try not get hit by them, collect the lightning like this, and then just shoot it. And now you actually like hit both of his wings, so we're going to do his face next time, I think. This guy's sword again, it would like, when he tries to hit you with his sword, it will go on the ground and you can see like fire and something like going around like a snake and it's trying to get you, as you can see right here. So just try and not get hit by the Balrog. I don't think I've gotten hit yet, so that is quite good. And now we're going to kill the Balrog.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
And now we are back here with Frodo and Sam, and you can see Gollum there actually. We've seen Gollum a few times, like throughout the game, in the cutscenes, for example, and sometimes when he's following us. But it's in the cutscenes. But this is the first time we actually see him, like all together, like in person. His full figure, kind of. So Sam has this elven rope that he uses to climb up and get to higher ledges. You just use it back there, as you saw. But what we have to do in this level is that we actually need to start off by collecting 3 fish. And there's Gollum again. This is like a cave, a dark cave. But Frodo can go inside because he's got the light of Elendil. So you can use that to light it up. But what we need to do is that we need to collect 6 fish, because we need the fish to get it's kind of like a gate. You saw it back there where Gollum was eating his fish. It's kind of like a gate, and so you need 3 fish to open it and go inside, and inside there is where the fun will happen. So we need to collect the fish before we can go inside. So we'll just go up here and we'll go across. Now we are in Emyn Muil right now, which is the rock landscape, as you can see. It's quite nice, I actually like Emyn Muil because I like rock. I love like landscapes with rocks. I just really do. And I do live in a place with beautiful landscapes and really high mountains because I live in Norway. So of course that's what I have around here, and I love it. We need to get Lego wood. We've already collected 2, and here's the 3rd and last one that we need to get. Just do that, and then we can light this fire, and that will get rid of the plants that are going up the wall. Like this, as you can see. And you can see Gollum inside there as well, but he's escaping. And we're going to get Frodo because he's got the light of Elendil. But you can't really, there's not like a cave that people get scared of going inside, even though it looks like one. But here's another fish that we're going to collect. And I think we need 2 more fish or something like that. I think so. We need to look around here. Here's like soil for Sam to plant in. So we're going to do that. And we get this again. So you can use the elven rope to get up, like so. It's quite cool. I really like it. Use it quite a lot in the game as well. So it's good that we get it. And with this, Frodo will be able to get up, and we actually need Frodo because we need the Light of Elendil up there. So go through the crawl space. And we're going to go over here and use the Light of Elendil to light up the dark area. And inside here you can see the 5th fish. I think it's the 5th. And we got everything here, so we're going to push this down and it will become a stair actually. And here we are back at the gate, so we're going to get all of the fish and we're going to throw it into this basket. It's kind of strange, but the weight of the fish will kind of drag it down, so yep. We need 2 more fish to be able to enter. 1 more fish, and bam, you can see that you can go inside. So let's go inside. And now, as you can see, we are getting attacked by Gollum. So it's kind of like a boss battle. He's got 3 health. What you need to do is, so you need to get a fish, throw it at him, and he will come down. And then we can be smart and use our elven rope to grab hold of him, like that, and try to catch him. And it will attack Sam, and you just have to hurt him like that. And then he loses a life. But we need to get more fish, and we need a fish here, but we don't have a fishing rod, so we need to build a fishing rod. That is what we're going to do. With that, we can use our elven rope, and that will get this piece. You need to get 3 pieces, and then you need to kind of like put them together, and that will give you the fishing rod. Here's another piece, but it's Sam who needs to get it, and he's afraid. Don't get it, don't get it. Sam needs to get it, like so. Put it there, and we drop the other piece, and it's over there, which is stupid. But yeah, we're going to get it in a bit, even though I dropped it. Look at the landscape. The landscape. It looks nice, and I like it. There's it's supposed to be the 3rd piece, but we dropped the 1st piece. So set those 3 pieces together, and that will give us the fishing rod. And with the fishing rod, we can of course fish for fish. We have fished before, so I don't need to explain to you about it. You just press the buttons that come up on the screen. That will give you a fish. And we fished before, for example, as Mary. And now Gollum is down. Trap him again, like this. And he attacks Sam, and then we need to get a life off him. Now he's got 1 more life left, so we need to fish 1 last time to get the 3rd fish. And 1 more button, and this time it's square. Here comes the fish. Pick it up and throw it at Gollum. And then when it comes down, you just use your rope. And that is the boss battle. Or just the battle.
This is Sting. You've seen it before, haven't you, Gollum? You know the way to Mordor? Yes. You will lead us to the Black Gate. You don't see it, do you? He's a villain.
Good speaker always helps.
Yeah, sure, good Smeagol always helps. And that is the first level of the Two Towers. Taming Gollum. Done. So that has been this part. And come back for the next part when Frodo, Sam and Gollum will go to the Dead Marshes and do a level there. So see you then.